everyone, I am Shriya and welcome back to my channel. If I was a bird, I would fly. If I were a bird, I would fly. Do you also get confused with when to use if I was and when to use if I were? Don't worry. In this video, I'm going to help you understand when to use if I was and when to use if I were. And also there's a quiz for you towards the end of the video which will help you analyze your understanding. So let's begin. So let's start with if I were. If I were is used when we wish to talk about something that isn't true but we wish it was. So let's take the example that I just mentioned above. If I were a bird, I would fly. Now, practically speaking, I can never be a bird. That's just imaginary and it's unreal. So when we talk about something that is imaginary and that is unreal, in such sentences and in such scenarios, we use if I were. Okay? So let's take some more examples. If I were you, I would look for another job. Now, I can never be you, right? So again, this is an imaginary situation. This is something which is unreal and that can never happen. So again, in such scenarios, we are going to use if I were. कुछ और examples लेते हैं. If I were invisible, I would go out on streets at night without any fear. Now all the girls watching this video could relate to this because first thing that I can never be invisible, that is just impossible, and that is something that I imagine, I wish, but then that's not possible. And second thing that we so badly wish because the current scenario of India is such that girls are not safe outside, not even in days. So hoping that now you understood when to use if I were. Giving a brief again. If I were is used in sentences, in scenarios when you wish that something हो, आप wish करते हो कि काश ऐसा होता, but वो real में नहीं हो सकता है. You imagine, but that is a hypothetical situation, you can say. Okay, so you use if I were. So hoping that you understood if I were, let's move on to if I was. If I was is used when there's a possibility that an event or an incident could have happened in the past, but we're not really sure about it. There is some kind of uncertainty. मतलब कि हमें लग रहा है कि शायद ऐसा हुआ हो सकता है past में, but हम उतने sure नहीं हैं. So let's take some examples and then try to understand. If I was wrong, I am sorry. मतलब हो सकता है कि आपने कोई गलती की हो, but then आप उतने sure नहीं हो, you're not really sure about it कि आपने गलती की ही है, but then even then you apologize. So if I was wrong, I am sorry. If I was rude to you, I apologize. You're not really sure that आप actually में rude थे कि नहीं, but then you apologized. आपको लगा कि हो सकता है कि आपने ऐसा कुछ किया होगा, आप रूड हुए होंगे पास्ट में. So in such scenarios where you think, where there is a possibility that an incident could have happened in the past, but then there is no proper clearance about it, there is some kind of uncertainty about it, we use if I was. Okay, कुछ और examples लेते हैं. I will fix the error if I was mistaken. So now hoping that you understood when to use if I was and if I were. एक बार briefing कर लेते हैं दोनों का. If I were वैसे situations में, वैसे sentences में use होता है जहाँ पे वो real नहीं है, it is unreal, it is imaginary, वो सच में possible नहीं है. वैसे sentences में हम लोग if I were use करते हैं जहाँ पे हम imagine कर रहे हो. If I was वैसे sentences में use होता है जहाँ पे possibility है कि ऐसा कुछ past में हुआ हो सकता है, तो वैसे इंसिडेंट्स को, वैसे इवेंट्स को जब हम रेफर कर रहे हो, जब हम उनके बारे में बात कर रहे हो, तो हम लोग इफ आई वॉज यूज करते हैं. So now here's a short quiz for you, and you can pause the video and can answer the questions, and then I'll display the answers. Here's the answers to the questions. I hope that you found this video useful and informative, and yes, of course, worth your time. And if you did, then please share it with your friends and do hit the like button. I'll see you all in the next video. Till then, bye and take care of yourselves.